All right, so now I'm going to explain the research portion of the project. So yesterday you chose either Maya, Inca, or Aztec to do your project on. And then you also should have chosen what project or what topic you're doing. So if you're doing Inca Bridge, well, that's your topic. If you're doing Quipu or Quipu, that's your topic, right? So you already decided that. So in your project slides, which you got today, you would write whatever the title is. So maybe it is Mayan Pyramid. And then you would maybe write your name or whatever you want down there. You really don't have to do much. Then slide 2 is where you're going to be writing a paragraph or two. It has to be at least 6 to 10 sentences. But again, you have lots of time to do this, so it shouldn't be too bad. You are going to be researching a specific topic using any of these databases or websites. So Worldbook, I will attach a how-to video on how to use Worldbook and all the other ones that you guys know because you've used them before. Badgerlink, Discovery, Newsela even. As you're researching, I don't want you to just jump right into the paragraph. I highly recommend taking notes. I'm not there to force you to do that. And I don't want to make you take notes on your iPad right now just because I think it's kind of hard to split the screen. If you want to do that, you can do that on a Google Doc. But I kind of want to show you what that could look like. So maybe I go to Discovery. And then, as usual, log in with Google. And remember, you have this on your iPad. It's a link. So let's say I am doing Machu Picchu. So, as usual, I would search it up. I can choose whatever video I want. Maybe I want this one. And as I'm watching it, let's see, it says 5 interesting details about Machu Picchu. I get my piece of paper out, and again, you might have a notebook at home, you might have a cardboard box, you might, I don't know what you guys remember to take from school, so just use the resources that you have. And I'd start the video, and they give me some facts.
A really amazing thing about
You ready for
a long time ago, Machu Picchu
So
was
in
a
Peru.
city in Peru. That's
That
in
would be a
South
really
America.
big fact, right? So I'm
Can't
writing
travel
that
to Machu
down
Picchu by car.
right there.
The only way to get to this incredible city
Okay.
is to hike or take a train.
So only way to get there.
2. Machu Picchu means old
Is
mountain.
to hike
The city was built
or
on top
train
of a mountain 800 years ago.
in Andes Mountains.
Wow, that's old. 3.
Okay. So then I have my little notes here, and I can use that later to work on my paragraph. But I want you guys to remember that when we're taking notes, it doesn't have to be in sentence form. Like a lot of you are turning things in that should be in complete sentences but aren't. So some of you are experts on that, and that's something that we're all working on in 6th grade. But notes don't need to be at all. They can just be bullet points, big ideas, and then later when we go into this, then you would type Machu Picchu is a city in Peru that was built, blah, 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 right? Then on this slide, that's where you add your picture of whatever you made. So I'm going to imagine that I made, let's say I built my chinampas. So I put that on that slide. I can label it Aztec chinampas. And obviously these should be the same. So this is not correct because I have Mayan Pyramid, Inca paragraph, and then Aztec chinampas. So make sure that this would say Aztec chinampas if this was mine. So then you would add that there. Again, you have multiple days to work on this. I want to point out last thing that there's also DK Find Out, the website that we used for this chart, There's plenty of resources on there that you can click around for as well. So if you are choosing to do the ball game, that's a great link to click on, and it kind of shows you the design. So make sure that you take a look at that as well, because that's a website, not a database. Let me know, as usual, if you have any questions. See you later.